Anthony Hudson. We couldn't have asked for better conditions here. With me today is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Thanks for having me tonight.
Fighting it out tonight, the Blues and Collingwood. Set to run through them. The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Carlton winning the toss. Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. The opening bounce. Swatson. McKay with a clean collect. Releases the handball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Kiochi with the intercept. Quick hands, and they could be away here. A race for the loose ball. Uses a short handball. Harrington gives it to the player running past. Collected by McKay. She gains the possession. Puts it behind. Carlton 1 play. Collingwood 0. Lambert found some space and mark. Uses it by foot. Easily takes the mark. Keeps it moving. With the ball is Porter. And the ball trickles over the boundary. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Up for grabs for Porter. Picked off by Pound. Stevens links up with a chance to run. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Takes that one strongly. Just gets it onto the boot. Cleanly picked up. Harrington scoops it up. Harrington, one out in the square. Fighting hard was Rasparkas. Stevens did well to win that ball. With the ball now. Lambert just streaming past and gets the footy. Tap down. Mooney with the ball. Going for goal number 1. Carlton by 2 points. Casey to bring it back into play. Links with hands. Goes by hand to Livingston. Picked up by Wilson. Lost concentration for a moment. She gets her hands on the footy. Can won herself a free. Moves it by foot. A strong mark in the back for Butler. Looks up with a kick. Hill dug out the loose ball. Wants to take them on. Bangs it on the boot now. Dishes it off. Has it now. Well picked up. Ball stripped in the tackle. Mooney onto the ball. Downey gets on the end of that handball. Gets a hand in. Scoops it up, slices, releases by hand. Opportunity for Sheridan. Alexander missed an opportunity to mark. They can link up now. Just put it on the boot. A mark by O'Day. Chips it towards half forward. Stuffed the mitts out there and held on to it.
Both sides are set up really well defensively early.
Testing shot outside 50. Dug it out. Puts it into space. Alongside her. Puts the foot down. She decides to go for home. Just a few points the difference, deciding where to go with the kick in. Marking in space was Membry. Handballs. Rizala gets in the way. Go for goal number one. McAvoy sees the drop ball and it's waiting for another goal. Gets in reward for her efforts. The first goal of the day for Carlton.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Moody farmed it down. Finding the loose ball was McAvoy. Harrington coming onto the ground. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. Great match.
Picks up the loose ball. Go for goal number one. She pops through the goal. Pretty happy with that one. Carlton have kicked the last two goals. The Blues by 15 points.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle. Won the hit out. She's got the footy in her hands. Moody finds possession. Chose to kick it. Allen intercepts it from the bounce. Receives the handball and takes off. Nobody can hold on here. Hands it out to open space. She gets it over the crowd. Rizala puts it into space. Here's Butler. Hits the target by hand. Marks all along. Puts ball to ball. Finds a target. Moves the ball by foot. Found a way to mark that one. Goes with the kick. They chase after the loose ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. She drives it towards goal. It just gets the journey, and it's a goal. Smiles all round. Collingwood's on the scoreboard now.
That's a really good team game. Great bit of play that resulted in that.
Back with another centre bounce. Won it down. Gathers it now. Throws the ball away. Chooses to play on. The umpire will ping her for deliberate. Casey drives the kick. Downing handballs to no one in particular. Livingston rushes with the kick. Slices, drops the mark. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Takes possession. Gets her first possession of the match. Spent that one before she earned it. A clean pickup. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Toss back into play. Punched away. She's got the football now. They can create from this. Loses control of the ball. Wasting a lot of effort there. Dug out by Fowler. Seen plenty of it. The Bulls have started well and lead at quarter time.
Carlton have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
The Magpies are getting their hands to the ball. They need to find a way to convert that into scores to get on top in this match.
Thank you, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. We resume hostilities. Moody gets onto the ball. Lambert crosses off the tackle. Brings it out of the pack. Sheridan over the top. Goes by the foot. Stands tall and marks. Towards centre half forward. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Clean pickup by Lambert. Just gave it away. Coughed up by O'Day. Where uses it by foot. Casey collects the loose ball. Got the hands free. Kicks hurriedly. Allen hangs onto that one. With a driving kick. Scoops up the ball. Works it across the ground. Intercepted. Gets the handball away. She has the ball. She can put it through. Ends up contested. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 35 metres out. She takes aim. The dart arrives with a straight drop. She sinks her first goal. She acknowledges the crowd. Carlton by 15 points.
It's great to watch that, plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there, just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. Hammers it. The loose ball scooped up.
Brilliant chase.
Oh, someone's on the ground. That does not look good. Don't think she'll be coming back. Giving it off was Downey. Going for goal number one. Casey hasn't taken it up. And now we'll have a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, guys?
This is a great game, Hutto, and you can just sit back and enjoy.
We'll have another ball up. On the hit out. Gets a touch to the ball. Can slams it onto the boot. Ball off hands. Hacking it out of there. Malloy slick with the hands. Is in her possession. Quick handball. Found a way to keep balance. Wins it back. No questions about that decision. Collingwood fans would love to see this one sail through. A goal from this spot is unlikely, but it is possible.
That's true, Hutto.
Davey hammers it. Wilson plays onto herself. Uses it now. The ball mopped up. Advances through the tackle. Ball gets cut off. It's cut off by Lloyds. He's in her possession. Puts on the afterburners. Downey links up with a chance to run. A lot of possessions for her. Playing. Puts another one through. Her teammates rush over. Carlton by 20 points.
She did really well there and gets the reward. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Davey comes away with the ball. Benici getting in on the act. Finding the ball was Malloy. Going for goal number one. The Magpies behind by 19. Wilson considering the options on the kicking. Good mark there.
Carlton are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Going for goal number one. An easy play for Essio. Plays on. Looking to bring it back into play. Couldn't snaffle it. Slasher wins the foot race. Finds this one. All right side.
Move it on!
Going for goal number one.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game, I say.
Ball picked up. Where gets the loose ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Hit the man hard. Picks it up. Once again, they count. Wilson ready to bring it back into play. Membrick spills it. Movement by hand. Benici picks up the loose ball. Linking by hand. Going for goal number one. Takes it uncontested mark. Vessia tucks it into the pocket. The ball finds over. Looking to rebound with this kick. Ball hits the deck. Gets the loose ball. Takes them on. Got boot to ball. Does well.
Carlton haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball's been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Lambert will be upset with that. Fowler couldn't keep her hands on it. Picked off the deck. And we'll get a ball up. Thrashes it. Sockers a kick. Play. Dug it out. O'Day on the ball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Takes off now. McKay going for number one. Kept her head and kicked the goal. That's worthy of celebration.
She's enjoying every second of it out there.
This kick has extended their lead.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The Magpies are actually on top in the contested possessions. They just need to convert that dominance into scoreboard pressure.
The game is back underway. Punches it clear. She's got the football now. The handball now from Can. Lambert moves it by hand, and now they're away. Going for goal number one. Just sneaks it. gets around the pressure. Wilson to kick it in. She finds herself in... That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
Carlton have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Collingwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Cheers, Gaz. Players taking a much-needed rest as we prepare to launch into the third term soon. A big second half about to begin. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. The ball in the hands of Lambert. Bessio there to mop up. Oh, the ball didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Quickly onto the boot. Malloy wins the marking contest. Puts it on the boot. Takes the mark all by herself. Sheridan wants to play on. Hands that ball to the opposition. She's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
She's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Thumped clear. Moody goes off the ground. Got the hands free. Just got the hands in the back there. Downey sends the ball inside 50. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
She hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. Finds the loose ball. For Sparkers now. Going for goal on the right. Looks like the ball will be coming, but kick by Allen. Open opportunity for the Nietzsche.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Drops the ball. Couldn't complete the mark. Collects the loose ball. Racking up possessions now. Wants to keep it moving. Has a player running for her. Can't take possession. Now we will get a ball up. Swats it. Hits her hard. Brown kicks hurriedly. She takes the mark. Works it across the ground. Gets a quick kick away. The ball ends up going to ground with quick hands. She gains the possession. Had plenty of the ball. The umpire calls for it. Winning it was Moody. The ball's crossed to McKay. hammers it. McKay collects it. Intervening brilliantly was ground. Picked up now. And now Walker. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, she's barely touched the ball, honey.
Pound lobs the handball. Looks to move it by foot. Ball ends up with the opposition. Buckle takes it away. Weighing up the options now. She gives chase to the footy, finding the ball with ease. Runs out of room, and we'll get a throw in. Ball to be tossed back in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Missed the target. She gets her hands on the footy. She's been in everything. Pound goes for goal. Into the post it goes. Carlton. Casey assessing the options. Plays on. Casey kicks hard along the boundary line. Elected to play on. It's a turnover. Fantastic chase and tackle. Can applying the pressure.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Ball up crawls. Punched away. Goes short by hand. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Celebrating hard. Carlton beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard. Will lead at 41-12.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume play. Thumps it clear. Bounce. Works for Vesio. Sends it clear of the contest. Marks that ball uncontested. Movement by hand. Livingston. Hurried kick. Avoids the tackler. Practicing some fancy moves. The tackle deserves a free. Elects to kick. The umpire calls for the ball now. Mooney hurls it away. Dishes it off. This is Alexander. It's been turned over. What a tackle. Drag. She spears the ball. Spearing kick. Nice arc under pressure. Channels a long kick. Takes a simple grab. Decides to play on. Had the pressure bearing down. Settled up by Chris Barkas. Lloyd wins the ball in the air. Goes by hand. Porter gathers it now. Gets around the imaginary opponent. That's holding the ball.
Fantastic tackle.
The mark has been taken. Decides to kick. Got hands to it. Ball collected. Tackle. Great tackle. Lining up for goal. Slams it on the boot. Pound finds the ball on the move. The handball hits the target. What a brilliant tackle. Can finds a way to hang on.
Showing some really good pressure there.
She loves her chances from here. Off hands. Unsure of their next move. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
She's barely touched the ball lately.
Decides to keep it alive. Takes possession. As we go into the final change, the scores are Carlton 41, Collingwood 13. A big final term coming up.
Carlton will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Moody, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of her.
position, ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Clears the contest. Didn't fumble. They can link up now. And the umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Pound looking a bit sluggish out there. Ball up on the outer side wing. Punches it clear. Prasparkas keeps coming. Has it now. Sweeping handball. G picks it up. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Touchdown. Hands full for a line. Casey searching for a teammate. Butler dismisses her opponent with disdain. Ball spills. Picking it up was Moody. Playing. Got loads underway.
Carlton have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Couldn't take it. Wins the race to the ball. She's got the footy in her hands. Somehow got the ball out. With the ball now. She has the ball. Casey blinks for the teammate. Who can run? Collected the ball well. Slips the handball to Benici. Rushes with the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Doesn't waste any time. Alexander got hands to it. Bessio flicks it over, trying to avoid everything out there. Gathered by Lambert. Hurried kick. Drops the mark. The ball goes to ground. Tacking well at ground level by Harrington. Putting her skills on display. Holding the ball.
Big tackle.
Fowler with a chance to line up for goal. Might be too far out to score. The marks. Opportunity once again for the Magpies to put one through. O'Day gains possession. Walker releases the ball. Brazale elects to kick. The loose ball picked up. Penetrating handball. Linking by hand. She heads for home. No problems with that kick from Lloyds. That pushes the lead further out. Look at them celebrate that effort. Carlton by 6 goals.
That's a really good team, though. She did really well there and gets the reward. Carlton have been giving the opposition a chance.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Guides it down. Mops up the loose ball. Manufactures a handball. She gets it back. Taken by O'Day. Avoids the pressure. She gets it away from the pressure. And at the loose ball. It's just bangs away a goal. Congratulated by our teammates. Carlton lead Collingwood by 42.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Taps it down. She's got the footy in her hands. She's got the football now. O'Day might kick a goal. Kicks it long. Great grab. The kick from Giochi gets into some space to Marcus. Releases the handball. Slams it onto the boot. Can't take the mark. Shows some physicality. Prasparkas there to mop up. Just gave it away. Butler manufactures a handball. She gains the possession. The ball spills to Brazale. Kicks in heavy traffic. Great mark in the pass. Slip with the hands. Tough ball ahead. My ball, says the umpire.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over. Carlton are getting first use from their ruck.
Picks up the loose ball. Alexander with a shorthand pass. She was celebrating the hand that left her boot. They kicked the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? She loved that one.
She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Umpire ready to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Messio did well not to fumble. Porter has the ball. With the ball now. Lobs the handball. Takes possession. Going for goal number one. She's excited about that one. Yes, Walker getting the ball. Look at her. She really enjoyed that one. Carlton by 7 goals.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now.
We're back in motion. O'Day won it. Just gets a hand in. Controlled well off the bounce. Ends up turning it over.
Thank you.
It'll be a ball up. One down. Has it now. Brown gets right in her face.
Outstanding pressure.
She has the ball. She gets her hands on the footy. Porter couldn't hang on to the ball. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hannah. She just
Carlton go to Collingwood by foot, searching for a teammate. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to her and give her some instructions.
Kicks hurriedly. Marks now and can send it back. Gets it away. Just releases the ball. Sheridan gets the ball. A chance to reload the attack.
The Blues have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest. They can just slow the game down now and take a bit of time off the clock.
With a driving kick. Nice hands. Did well to get a hand in. Finding the loose ball was Marcus. Wants to keep it moving. McAvoy quickly onto the boot. Mark will be paid. Stabs at the kick. Livingston leading the race to the loose ball.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
O'Day guides it down. Decides to soccer it. Handballs to no one in particular. Gets the loose ball. Releases by hand. Rushes with the kick. Membry grabs that one.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be...
Slapped away. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Your final word on today's game, Gaz?
They would have been expecting a better result than this today. It's definitely not what they were after.
Thanks for that, Gary. Final scores are 62-19. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.